All right, yeah. Doctor, I think this is the last one on how on the like what the album should be, but this version has the YouTube release bonus, so there's two. But this should be the last track of the album, I think, how the album should run. But yeah, let's go.
From now on I will be like this all of the time. Though I have said that so many times. I was under his scrutiny, although he failed to break me. He laid out his theories, everyone that he knew. He tried his best to stay strong and resilient. He does not view things as they are, but he views them as they fit into a plan. He looks prophetic as he theorizes my demise, but he is pathetic and he is nothing more. But it could not break me. 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 Could not break me. It will never break me. Could not break me. It will never break me. He looks so distraught as all his efforts amount to nothing. I sit back and watch his 69 mind and full of it. Every quote man just eats himself with a different perspective. Recycles points with a different tone of voice. From a lack of any reaction, he begins to become complacent. I have your hand now. All I need to do is speak. I said I know if you wish, but please first take your hands off your dick. I know if you wish, but please first take could not. I would not. He would not. He could not. He could not. He would not. He could not. He would not. He could not break me. He could never break me. He could not break me. He could never break me.
Do you know? I'd love to have been in the. I'd love to. Well, I don't know. Actually, they're on Rough Trade Records, but I'd love to have been in the room when they showed this to the record company too. Like they think that it, like I don't know. I couldn't even tell you a band today, to be honest. But you think you're getting a certain band, and you really ain't with this band. But I kind of want to hear him sing a song more serious, like because he can, like he's got that weird accent he kind of puts on. But I always say that if you want to sing, a good training for singing is accents, because when you're doing accents and impressions, you're learning how to control your voice, which is most of singing. And he's got like but I kind of want to hear him sing something, like see what he can do singing, because I actually think he'll have a good voice if he wasn't crazy. But yeah, what's this last one? 7-Eleven. Jesus, that's something you ain't heard in a while. 7-Eleven, that's old school. Do you still even have 7-Eleven? 7-Elevens are budgings now. Yeah, but yeah, 7-Eleven. Let's go.
I met a blind man the other day. As I crossed the street in my hometown, he came up to me, his eyes all glazed over, his hair slicked back behind his ears, and he said to me, "Son, it's a dangerous world out there. And don't worry, but if you're not careful, you'll hurt yourself." I said, "All right, sir, I'll do my best, thank you very much." And I carried on crossing. Now I finally reached the other side and went into the 7-Eleven. I got today's New York Times and a single cigarette. also asked them to do me an omelet, but they ran out of eggs. So I bought my things and left the store, opened my paper, lit the cigarette, flipped the back pages of the paper to read the sports news. Not much to read. So I got to the curb and got out my keys. The RV was just on the other side. I began to cross. I pushed the button to unlock it. And as I reached for the door, a great big fuck-off truck went straight through me.
Isn't that the Deliverance? See, that's what I mean. Again, as original as that was, that last track, it was beautiful at the same time. He pulled off a kind of Elvis. I wonder if you're lonesome tonight. But yeah, and that's what I mean with this band. Like, you didn't get a lot of the, like, where they just flick in a genre. Like, a couple of the lives we've seen, they're just all of a sudden in the middle of the song, there'd be just this little smooth jazz bar, and then it'll go back into them. This was a lot more of them, like their sound, their whole thing. But yeah, I'd say up there with one of the most original albums I've ever heard in my life. The whole thing, crazy creative. Kind of, I got what I wanted as well at the end with him doing that type of. Even though, because it's him and it's this band, you know there's something funny coming if they're taking it this seriously. But that was beautiful, that last track. That was beautiful track. And again, you hear a different side of his. That's what I mean. For the amount of control he has over his voice, I reckon he's actually got like a great voice. It's just obviously he does what he does. But yeah, no, I thought musically a great album. Super original, super creative. Like, I think in a different way, a bit like Greta Van Fleet. I think they belong, like this band belongs back in the 70s to be really appreciated because they're kind of a crossover of everything that was coming out in the 70s with your Pink Floyds, your Zappers, um, then punk. It's definitely got a punk, they got a punk vibe to them. But then I suppose as well, I think this band has a dance music vibe, a hip hop vibe. There's a lot of modern influences too that make up their sound. Like I say, Rage. There's definitely a bit of Rage in them. Um, but yeah, great album. Crazy, but a great album. But yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.